Hello everyone, I'm Greycloak, thank you for joining me, and welcome back to episode 118 of Factorio with the C-Block mod, where we just finished bringing sulfuric wastewater up here. So now we should be able to start work on the chemical laser flash fuel. And yeah, we can make blue algae and cellulose fiber. This doesn't really fit into this general area, but if we have to output the sulfuric acid from here anyway, and here, then we might as well have everything gathered here that uses it, I guess. So we need algae farms, and they need carbon dioxide. We do have a carbon dioxide belt or pipe, yes. So that should be fine. It's almost 1-to-1 here, so I guess we're just doing that. And then we need to mix this with steam. And we are probably not going to do that with direct insertion. I'm not sure how large these are. Gas separators, do we even have those? We have steam crackers. Oil gas separator. Have I automated those? I don't remember that I have. No. Is it on the list? No. Okay. And this is not even considered tier 2, so maybe I'm wrong. Maybe it's in here. Steam cracker is there, but I think that's the last thing we made up here. It is, so we haven't made the oil gas separator yet. Okay. Let's add this. Should we add gas refinery as well? Probably. We need the gas refinery for our current project. We need a normal oil refinery. Well, oh well. Have we automated these? I don't remember. Well, let's go automate the gas oil separator first, and then we can have a look into other things afterwards. And I should probably get this pinned. So, one of these wire, steel pipe, and green brick and steel. So those two belts, and then steel pipe as well. We need this old thing. And we need to transfer that. And we need the oil gas separator. This needs to go under, and so does this probably. Sure. Oh, it needs to go under from there. Need from there to there. No stone though. And we need that. This should start working then. Good. Let's just do the gas refinery as well, and that's the exact same thing. I am a little curious though if this stuff can be made in other machines than normal oil refinery, but probably not. Wait, we can just go in here. No. Do we have the normal oil refinery in production? Not here. And not here either. What sort of tech is it? Refinery. We should have everything available here, I believe. Let's start with the the gas refinery. And then we can do the oil refinery afterwards. This one is supposed to be pipe. Let's just take it from there. And let's just continue doing the same underground stuff that we have done here. I am a little confused about it though. This should be correct, I think. And then we need iron pipe into the oil refinery. Yes. And this needs also stuff. This is on the first lane. So first, third, and fourth. Okay. Guess we're just doing this. And I should have made these first, dang it. I think that should be everything. Good. And we should probably just wait around for 2 of these to be made. Maybe help it along a little bit. And we need at least 4 of these. Let's just take a stack. Maybe a little bit more. We can just deposit it in a chest down there. Two of these. Should we just wait for one more? Sure. I think we have everything then, except for the algae farms. But we might have those in a chest right here. Yes. Good. How do we want to do this? Are we just going to build down as always? I guess so. So we need 2 fluids in and a solid out. I think that's pretty simple in these. in, and then just pair them for out, I guess. Let's get the flutes in. Carbon dioxide. Whoops. And they're working good. And we were putting this on a belt, sure. At least I think so. Let's have a look. How large are these oil gas separators? Not very large. And I don't think I want to... Oh wait, no, we did not put this on a belt. We put it in assembling machines. And of course I didn't bring enough of those. We will have 10 of these. I guess we could just go up to 5 of these then. Maybe that is better. Well, I'm not sure if it's better, but it might be simpler in the long run and feel better, I guess. Let's go grab some more assembling machines then. Or maybe not. Maybe we should just keep designing. I can't decide on anything. We don't have any more sulfuric wastewater, and that's why this isn't working anymore, but hopefully we can keep that coming at some point. We probably need to do more work at exporting the sulfuric wastewater from there. And we will do that at some point, I guess. Good. And then an oil gas separator. We need 1 input and 3 outputs, liquid inputs I mean. Sort of want to just move this over 1 tile, because then we have straight lines for the power poles. And we can just do insertion from here. And we need steam, but we have plenty of space between these machines, I think, to do that. Now maybe we should actually have a steam pipe out here though, just to simplify some of these setups. Where else have we used steam? Up here for cracking. Well, this isn't really any complex. Well, not very complex at least. We want to export the steam into a pipe. This is not a lot, so that would easily be satisfied by 1 pipe along with other things. This is 50 every 2 seconds. 25 by 16 is, what, 400? That could also easily be supplied by a pipe. But on the other hand, at least here we have the space for it, so let's not do it right now at least. I want to do something like this. And we need water in. I want straight power poles today. But yeah, this didn't need a lot, so 20 per second. Oh yeah, and that's if it worked at full speed. We have 5 where we needed 3. So yeah, it is only 50 per second. And this can probably produce that. No, 40. think for my obsession with order though, let's just do one of these for each steam cracker. Oh, oil gas separator. Sure. Something doesn't seem right here, but I think that's just my eyes making tricks on me. Oh, this is... both of these are wrong, that's why. Hopefully that's the only thing. Okay, and then we get 3 gases out, of course. Get some of our carbon dioxide back. And some of our sulfuric wastewater. And then we get our raw gas, or raw oil, or whatever it's called. Multi-phase oil. This can't even reach. That's a little annoying. And it's just by 1 tile. Dang it. Oh well. I guess we do something like that then. And of course we need to connect these. This is carbon dioxide. I don't really like these being out of alignment, but maybe we should... maybe we should just make this always be a thing. And then we can do it again in here at the start of the fluids. Let's at least try that. So we had sulfuric. And then a new gas, multi-phase oil. And now the sulfuric acid is in the way, dang it. We can, however, just do this. Good. Good. So this is basically done. We still need to grab some more assembling machines. Actually, do we have any in here? No. Too bad. And I haven't put any in the trash, no. And we don't have any in this chest either. No. But this is done. Then we need to separate the multi-phase oil. And actually, is the multi-phase oil used for anything but this stuff? Because in that case, I don't think we want it on the fluid bus. We can get rid of it, we can store it in barrels, or we can do this. So I think we shouldn't put this out here. We should just put it into the next step of the refinery. Well, a new gas will be out here eventually, so let's not remove all of that. Well, we have the space to move this all the way out here, so let's just align it with this, I guess. This one. That we need to get rid of, or put back into the system. I'm not sure about these other two, though. So let's have a look. crude oil. Can be used in all sorts of processing. I guess we do want that on the fluid bus, because we cannot do all sorts of processing right after this anyway. Maybe we can process the raw gas directly after this. Wait, we don't even need the raw gas. It is the crude oil we need. But yeah, this is only used for one thing. And of course we need to get rid of any extras. We can't let it back up because one gas is stuck. Now this is as always a little annoying, but we will just have to move these a bit. Put the crude oil on a new belt, new pipe. That reaches good. And I think we want to do the same with this. Let's just do that for order, I guess. Now we need power here. Oh no, straight power poles will not work. Oh well. Good. So this part is done as well. Then we need to handle the crude oil. And where are the oil refineries? I'm blind. Right there. Can't do this because then we can't do it. We have all the space in the world. Never mind. We only need one fluid in for this. Good. We do need 2 of these though. This should still work if we want to expand this, I guess. Yeah, it should be fine. We could also move these down a little bit to just separate them from this, because these might overlap at some point, but these are the same size, so that's, well, it isn't really ordered by this size. Oh. Dictated by that size. Maybe we should just move it down a little bit. Just to separate the lines. Something like that. Sure. And this needs to move over 1 tile, because we can't have these mix. Good. So that's basically this part done as well. If we power it at least. And then we need to bring either steel in here or bring naphtha and fuel oil out of here. And that is always the hard part about this, I guess. I guess we're just bringing steel in. I guess we're just doing it out here. We need to design this first, I guess. And then we need to bring out this stuff. That is a little annoying. So that's 2 belts just for this stuff. I'm not sure if we would rather just bring the 2 pipes out. That is also annoying, of course. If we had just done this, we'll turn it 90 degrees to be like this, and then had the fluid bus next to the solids bus, then it would be easier for me, but we didn't do that, and I'm not gonna do this right now. So I think we're just bringing the 2 belts in. Oh wait, we need to make room for these 3 liquids first. I don't have the space for that, but it can reach in here anyway. Let's do something like that. Because that shouldn't make any problems with this. Yeah, so we can just bring our steel in here and bring the laser flash fuel out on another belt. Is there a better way to do this? Would we need steel at any point for anything else than this in here? Because then this is not really what I want to do, I don't think. Can we get steel as a product, please? Just see the recipes in petrochemical refining. No. Oh, it's in here, of course. In here somewhere. This. It is used together with methane, but we wouldn't want to bring in 2 other belts as well for this, so we would have to bring out methane if we need this. I don't think we will need it, but we shall see. I don't think anything else in here will need the steel then. At least I will just believe it. Okay, so 2 chemical plants. Would it align by any chance with these 2 pipes? Do I not have the research for this yet? Nope, I don't. Flash. So we need solar stuff for that. Fine. And we'll have to wait for that. Oh well. We can work on getting the steel in here first, I guess. I think we might have to take care of those worms. Could we just get all of these extended? These are not all the same direction. I don't want to do all of this, and we need more build. That should be enough. Please don't shoot my stuff. This should probably be split like that. It is coming, good. And we need the other belt the other way. While we're still waiting for science at least. I actually don't know where it's going. So maybe we should hold off on that for a little bit. And maybe we should just go and... Well, we actually don't know where it goes at all, because we have not even started designing this stuff yet. And we'll just hold off on that, so we can't really take this any further for now, I think. Please stop attacking my stuff. Okay. So this isn't done yet. But we can start work on the next thing, I think. So copper, glass, silver, we have all of that. Actually, first of all, we should take care of any extra gases we have. Make sure that we burn any backups. So let's just underground this. This is all fine, at least until we have too much sulfuric wastewater. We probably need a clarification plant for that at some point. Or we could just process it and burn whatever results comes from that. We have burning of carbon dioxide, not really. So this probably needs to be a top-up valve now that we actually output some as a byproduct. Otherwise this can shut down. So let's do that. And this we only want if we need it, so there's no reason to get rid of it. It's not like we need any of the other byproducts more than anything else. Then we get down here. Currently we need the oil, crude oil, and not the raw gas, so we could burn any excess raw gas, I guess. At least for now. Let's just overflow that into there. Good, so this shouldn't ever stop unless we are backed up on crude oil or the sulfuric wastewater. These, we need these two, so maybe we should burn the base mineral oil to begin with. Yep. Do we need the exact ratios that are coming out of this? No, we get too much fuel oil, so we also need to take care of that. And if the naphtha backs up, that's fine. That shouldn't prevent us from doing anything else for now, at least. Solar power finished, we need solar energy. I wonder if we should actually do solar stuff, or if we're fine doing fuel for steam power for now. I'm not sure. But yeah, now we have this all under control, I think. So we can start thinking about this again. What do we do with this stuff? We have to bring it back to the resource area. And that is of course annoying. Is that one-to-one? We can't see that because it won't just give me the recipe. Two copper ore from 2 coppery waste byproducts, okay. So it is one-to-one. And we need one of these for each science, right? Yes. So we can't just like let that back up in a warehouse or something. I'm not sure how big stacks are of it, but we should probably process it. Is there a way to just get rid of copper ore? Can we melt it into molten and then clarify it maybe? I think I've tried that before and found that it didn't work, but I want to know. Let's just go to the resource area and see if we can make that work. Or if it works at all. Let's just go this way, I guess. And we should just be able to test that with any molten metal, I guess. Why is this not working? Let's look into that in a little bit. First though, have molten stuff here, good. Can we put that in a clarifier? Won't clarify, no. Okay, so we can't just get rid of the copper ore. We have to put it back here and process it. Too bad. Solar energy done, then we needed this. Yeah, so let's just try and remember that we do need to process the copper. Good, let's stop that from flashing all over. And then we should have this recipe now. It actually lines up, that's nice. And we need steel as well. Let's just bring that in here. Something like that. Sure. And then the output. Actually, let's stop that. We should just bring this up, I think. Could even put it here and save some space. But I'm not sure if we're that interested in saving all the space in the world anymore. So yes, this goes out here. Good. And we need 2 of these. Something like that. Good. Let's leave it like that. But unfortunately, that's all we have time for in this episode. So thank you all for joining me, and I will see you next time. Bye.